video, and this one is for the holidays. It's a holiday look that you can wear hopefully to some Christmas parties or for any events that you're attending this season. It was actually a request from one of my subscribers on my channel, so thanks very much for your suggestion. I did take it. It took me a little bit longer to do it than you'd probably like, but what I did was I made my eyes kind of a white snow with the green, kind of like the Christmas trees, as well as the candy canes that have the red, white, and green stripes on them. A deeper kind of red blush, actually. It's one of the deeper blushes I have, and I do like it. It's great for the holidays to give you that little extra punch of color. And the lips, obviously I did them in red. It's Christmas, it's the holidays, come on. If you don't wear red this time of year, when are you gonna do it? So I hope you guys like this look, and just keep watching to find out how I got it. So I already primed my eye with an eyeshadow primer. I use Too Faced Shadow Insurance. You can use whatever brand that you prefer. Next I'm taking L'Oreal Infallible Eye Color in Time Resist White. And it's this gorgeous iridescent pearl white shade, and it just catches the light beautifully for the holidays. I'm just taking an e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush and packing on the color. I'm just going to apply it just on my lid. Next, and then I'm just going to take the tip of the brush, and I'm going to work it into my waterline and my lower lash line, just in the very tip. This brush is nice and sturdy that you don't have to switch to a different one to do this. And anything that's left over in my brush at this point, I'm just going to brush up here. So once you have that base color on, we're going to move on to the green, and it's Permanent Khaki by L'Oreal Infallible. Again, all the eyeshadows are L'Oreal Infallible. I'm taking my e.l.f. contour eyeshadow brush. It's just a stiff dome brush. I don't want it to go too high. Like here I don't have it too high, so we're going to keep it just in the crease and on the outer corner. And then you're going to take the tip of the brush, and you're going to go right into your crease, pushing the brush downward so it doesn't go high, so it stays on the lid. And we're just gently kind of feathering that into the corner there. Okay, so once you have that, you're going to switch your brushes, and I'm using an Eco Tools kind of an angled brush. Any kind of brush like that's going to do. You're going to pat the eyeshadow on its side, and then you're just kind of going to fill in the outer third of your eye with this eyeshadow. Just kind of blending from where you put it on the outer corner. You're just going to go straight across. Now you really don't want to go more than halfway in, so go about 3/4 and then just start blending it in closer. Once you've gotten rid of that harsh line of color and it's all kind of blended, this is the only tricky part to this eye look. I'm taking L'Oreal Infallible Internal Black, which is a gorgeous black sparkly tone, and I love this. It's highly pigmented, but it still has the sparkle, which is key. Taking the e.l.f. contour brush again, we're just honestly dipping, can't see that, dipping the brush into it, and wherever you have that green, just on the outer edge of the green, around that corner, outer corner of your eye, you're going to apply the black. And I'm just using a very light hand to do this. You do not want a whole lot of color dropped. What you want is just to darken out the outer corner. You just kind of, and I'm doing kind of underneath my lower lash line as well when I'm doing it, just going right underneath there. Just so it's connected to the top. But I'm just blending the black gently into the outer corner, and it depends how dark you want it. I'm just going to deepen this up just a little bit. So, okay, once I have that blended, I'm just going to take it and keeping it again down on my lid so it doesn't go too high, just to bring that color onto the lid space. Okay, now that we have the outer corner darkened up to the right amount for whatever you prefer, we're going to take the angled Eco brush again, with the permanent khaki. So what you're going to do is you're just going to go over the corners again, blending inwards. Just kind of covering up the black to make it look more of a dark green as opposed to being a different shade on your eye altogether. And just make sure you get some green in along the lash line. You want to make sure you have a lot of green color right around here because that's where the light's going to hit it. So just touch that up. Just take the brush and just kind of like scribble it on your hand to get off any of the excess color. And then just go around the edges just to soften any of those colors that you would just put on. Next, just to finish off the colors, we're going to go back to the Time Resist White. Just put a little bit on your brush. And we're just going to go over to make sure, including your tear duct, go over your lid, just to kind of make sure that that white stands out and the green is all blended in. Going back and forth, layering the color, just going to ensure that you don't have as many hard edges, and it kind of saves on the blending time. This is kind of blending them together. Okay, now we're going to move on to our lower lash line. I'm taking an e.l.f. small smudge brush. Any kind of small precision brush is going to work, and you can even use a Q-tip. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm mixing the Eternal Black and the Permanent Khaki together, and I'm just going to smudge the color under my lash line. It's not going to be perfect. I don't really care if it is or it isn't, because this is not the last step. You just really want to make sure that the color is joined on the outer corner. Okay, so I just have a quick smudge. I'm taking my Annabelle Smooth Liner in black, my favorite kohl eyeliner, and I'm just going to gently line my bottom lash line. And no, I'm not going all the way over. And I'm just taking a small precision brush again with some permanent khaki on it, just to smudge that black out. And I always take my finger and just wipe it on the bottom just to make sure that it's not too crazy. Next is the L'Oreal Carbon Black Liner Intense Felt Tip Eyeliner. Felt tips make life easy, and I'm just going to do a simple thin line . So once you have that, we're almost done the upper. We're going to take the Annabelle Black Liner again. We're going to line our upper waterline in black just to really make your upper lash line look a lot thicker than it is. Then I'm taking my NYC in white. I think it's just plain white, and I'm going to line my bottom lower. Same thing, my lower lash inner rim in the white. So once you have the white and the green kind of reminiscent of the candy canes, you know, the white, red, and green. The red will be coming in a second. I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and I'm going to apply the L'Oreal Double Extend because I really want to draw a lot of attention to my eyelashes and make them look nice and big, and this will get that look. So curl your eyelashes and I'll be right back. So once you have your eyes done and you're happy with that, we're going to move on to the cheeks, and to get that kind of like red Christmas candy cane festive look, I'm using my Fox in a Box by Hard Candy in Hot Flash because it's a really nice deep red berry tone. I'm just using an Eco Tools blush brush. Gotta be careful with this one because it is quite pigmented. I'm using a bigger brush to help distribute the pigment so it's not so concentrated in one area. Keeping it on my apples of my cheeks definitely for this look, and this just gonna blend it out. So once you have that on, you just want to make sure you have it right on your cheeks for this look because you definitely want it to make it kind of look winter fresh, like you kind of just come in from the cold. Finally, lips. Obviously, if we're doing a candy cane kind of inspired look, the lips are definitely going to be red. Couldn't really put red on the eyes, so this is the way that you can do it to make it definitely wearable. This is L'Oreal Infallible Lip Color in Refined Ruby, and it is a gorgeous red tone. Red lips definitely take a little bit more time to put on, but they're definitely worth it for the holidays because that's really where you're going to get your most packed. Now, I know some people are concerned about having lipstick on their teeth, and I've done this in a few videos, but I try and do in everyone where I wear a dark lipstick. If you're scared you're going to get stuff on the inside of your mouth, on your teeth especially, because nobody wants to see lipstick on their teeth, just put your finger into your mouth, wrap your tongue around your, wrap your lips around your finger. And anything that was close to being on the inside of your mouth that could possibly go in your teeth is now on your finger, and you've avoided that problem. So guys, this is the final look. So thank you very much to the subscriber on my channel for suggesting this. Definitely wouldn't have thought of it myself. It was a challenge to figure out how to get the red and green together, but I think I've done a great job with it. And I hope you guys like it and can wear it to some festive events this season. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.